There we go. What's going on, everybody? Game is muted. I want to unmute. There we go. Let's do this. How you guys doing? It is a Tuesday night. The TMZ Hulk Hogan special was not as groundbreaking, revolutionary, or like, oh my God, as I thought it was going to be. So it's like, that was just whatever. We had Vince in there saying, he said racist things. He paid for it, but I don't think he's a racist. So other than that, like, there wasn't, if you missed it, you missed it. There wasn't really much to it. There was something, WWE Tim, I wanted to ask you, but I completely forgot. Okay. My day's going good, Jordan. How about you? Ooh, that hurt. What's going on, Daily Sports? What's your question? Oh, I didn't do the bug thing. We'll do it later. We'll do it next. What's going on, Majesty? How are you? Oh, we also have Thunder in the chat as well. Ooh, shots this way. Are they on the bridge? Excuse me. I feel like if they were out here, it'd be too far for me to hear. This way. I don't see him though. Is there anything you can autograph and mail me? Interesting. I've never been asked that before. I've been asked for my autograph once in person. But never, hey, can you mail me something? That's a new one. I really don't have anything. I'm going to be completely honest. I'm flattered. Like, that's a great compliment to get. Bada boom. Realest guys in the room. How you doing? Oh, hey, what's up, bruh? I can show you, Majesty. I have the 100,000 silver play button. I can show you in here in a second. You get one at, you get the silver at 100,000, and then you get the gold at 1,000,000. Right close to that one. Technically, I should have hit 1,000,000 2 years ago, but just growth really petered out, and I don't know why. If we would have stayed on the same trajectory we were in the first half of our growth, the first 5 years, then I should have hit 1,000,000 2 years ago, but didn't, and I don't know why. Right when COVID hit, everything kind of just leveled off for the channel. Didn't go down. Like, I wouldn't say things got bad, but things just leveled off, and the growth, instead of going really good, kind of went it just slowed. Huge autograph collector, and you can autograph and put PW Unlimited on it. We'll see. I'll see if I can find anything. I'll need your info to send it. You'll have to get me your info. I did see NXT. Well, I kind of saw NXT. I wasn't fully paying attention, though. I had NXT and the Hogan thing on, and I was paying more attention to the Hogan thing. What's going on, Corvus? You can either, I guess, email it to me, timmybuddy89@gmail.com, or send it on Twitter, whether that is at timmybuddy or at PWUnlimited. Those will be the two best ways to contact me. Are you team AEW, WWE? I'm team pro wrestling. I just like to watch pro wrestling. Do I prefer one over the other? I mean, they both got their pluses and minuses. Like, WWE is better for character-driven story arcs and stuff like that. But I do like when AEW is in a small building. I think their production is great because they try things. When AEW is in a small building, they try different things as far as like camera angles and stuff. And I really appreciate that. WWE is just, it all always looks the same unless they're in a stadium. But at the same time, it's like, what wrestling do I prefer? More WWE's wrestling and their match style than AEW. I'm not the biggest like hardcore deathmatch guy, so like that turns me off sometimes. Like especially like not fully the Texas deathmatch at all in, but like the Dustin Rhodes, what's it called? Kyle Fletcher match on Collision. I went back and watched it because people told me that I should go check it out. I wasn't the biggest fan of it. Of course, I love your channel. I appreciate that. Comments like that really help. Really make me know that I'm doing a good job and that what I'm doing is mattering to people and not just I'm out here making wrestling videos and no one cares, you know. And to 22 and I've seen 2 people. Give us some more people to fight. I mean, this is a good time to make sure everything's reloaded. Oh, there's a car. It's coming my way. No. Shots southwest. Oh, that was perfect timing that it petered out. Also, guys, how's the stream looking? Is it choppy? Is it laggy or anything? Because I actually have the browser open and it seems to be running fine with the browser now. There's a form, remember, we got to keep closing the web browser. Someone opened it? Did someone open it? No. I'm dumb. I'm dumb. I'm dumb. Yep. Are you going pretty into Fortnite Terrifier map? No, I don't usually do that kind of stuff. You read chat? Yeah, I read chat, Davon. All right, let's get that play button to show you guys. So, I will say I am a fan more of the older play buttons where it had the wood frame, the glass on the front, and then just a small like play button thing in the middle. I thought those looked nicer. But when you hit 100,000 subscribers on YouTube, you get this letter from the CEO, Susan Wojcicki, just saying, hey, congratulations on hitting 100,000 subscribers, this, that, so forth, and whatnot. And get this. Send it to Pro Wrestling Unlimited, passing 100,000 subscribers. It's a little dusty. Been in the closet for a while. But yeah. This is what you get for hitting 100,000 subscribers. Silver play button. Again, I liked it when you just had this on like a frame and then had the nice wood frame. I like the old ones better. Look at that. Was nicer. I'll have to check it after the stream daily. These outposts again? Oh. You need to frame that. How would I frame it? Put it in a shadow box or something? It's got the hooks on the back to hang it on the wall and stuff. Excuse me. I need a better gun. I need a better gun. Need something with a range to take out these fools. Oh, fuck you. Oh, fuck her. Oh, I heard a little. Statistics for what? Halfway there, halfway there. Bugs eliminated. Got it. Cool. There's 15 G's. How can you be from my generation and don't have homeboys who don't know how to frame anything? Well, it's not that. It just doesn't need to be framed because it's already got ways to hang it. And I think it would look weird if I put that in a frame, to be honest. Why did he not? I didn't even try. Neither did she. They're not even trying to run away. What the joke? Shit, gotta go, gotta go. Someone shooting at me? I don't know. Put it on the wall. I still got nowhere to really put it. I got it in a place where I could, like, kind of in the closet, kind of not, that I could see it at all times. Hence why it was so quick for me to go grab it. I think Naya's the next opponent for Becky just because she beat Lash. Why? It's not like Lash was in contention. I think Nikki Bella is going to be the one next for Becky because Nikki said, put your Intercontinental title on the line against me. And that's such a bad promo. Nikki cut such a bad promo. Has Becky and Nia ever feuded? Nia broke her nose and they feuded over that. You not remember when Nia broke her nose on Raw after the SmackDown invasion leading to the 2018 Survivor Series? And then when Becky was cleared to come back after she had to miss the match with Ronda, they feuded with her and they had her and Nia feud a couple of times, and they would bring up the broken nose. So yes, they have feuded before. Who's Natalie? Nikki and Natalie. Who the hell's Natalie? Oh, it's gonna hurt. Oh, it didn't. Wasn't as bad as I thought. I just remember her and Ronda. Ronda and Charlotte. Yeah, well, see, that's kind of what led to Charlotte and the Ronda stuff, and it was a whole thing. Because Becky wasn't cleared. Ronda then faced Charlotte instead. That ain't gonna happen. Ain't getting up there. Not for a title. No, it was just a street fight or whatever at Survivor Series in LA. Shit, what do I get rid of? Because I want that. Gotta go. You can tell you have Divas era-ish promos. Natty's not bad on promos. She's gotten better actually recently. But yeah, Nikki's just wasn't good. And they're casting her in dang movies. No, Nikki sounds like somebody that's trying too hard to remember her lines. And like, this is how they want me to say it. So I'm going to say it like that instead of just being natural. That's what I get from Nikki Bella. She's also got that thing. I used to do it too. Where at the end of sentences, mostly end of paragraphs, you inflect and you make it seem more important because it's the end of what you're saying. Because that's what we're going to do. Maybe not that bad, but yeah. Natty's not as bad anymore. Especially when you see Natty do her non-WWE indie show promos. Oh, damn, those are pretty good. She could drop some F-bombs and shit. Got shots this way. We got shots this way. What? I didn't even notice he was hitting me barely. No, it's not even talking slow. It's the dialect and just the way they're trying too hard. You can tell they're trying to remember the lines. Nikki, for instance, trying to remember the lines. And then like she thinks they want her to say it a different way, a certain way, and it just doesn't come off genuine. I wouldn't say it's talking slow. I mean, go watch some of my first videos. I talked so bad in those videos trying to do line. That's kind of why I don't script my stuff anymore. My law enforcement stuff, I'll script. But like just regular news videos and podcasts, I don't script any of that. I have notes that I read for the reviews, but I don't script any of that because I've noticed I'm better with bullet points, knowing what I'm going to say for the most part, and then going off the cuff. If I try to script myself, then I get too in the gotta hit my lines. I'm reading instead of talking. You know what I mean? I'm not having a conversation with the camera. I'm reading to the camera, and that just doesn't come off genuine. She called Naomi a hoochie mama. Yeah, Naomi called all the girls in the back heifers. Where we going? Where are we going? Any more? I don't think I have any more. I do have more. What do I have? Eliminate bugs with the lead spitter 3000 without reloading 8. Okay. I think I know what that is. It's the hand. Oxbox. Oh, fuck you. Ah, I had to reload. That was not good. It's Jason, the Red Ranger. I played Blade and Phoenix and Marvel Rivals. Heck yeah. I need to go back into Marvel Rivals. I haven't played Marvel Rivals in a while. I probably suck at it. I was getting halfway decent-ish. Go Power Rangers. Heck yeah, Majesty. Love me some Power Rangers. I've said it before. I'll say it again. White Ranger came to my 6th birthday party. Did magic. I wish I knew where the DVD was because I have the tape of my birthday party, but I converted it to DVD and I don't know where the DVD went, or else I'd pop it in because my computer actually has a DVD drive and I'd show you guys. Power Rangers are doing things that didn't make sense because of Sentai. Well, yeah. But I'm saying, when they got performers dressing up as Power Rangers to go to do kids' birthday parties, they're just going to do whatever. We played games with the big old parachute, and he did magic. He made my cousin disappear. Legit. I still don't know how that trick worked. 30 years later. Or would it be 20 years later, because I was 6? No, 16, 26. That was 30 years later. How you doing, Ice Dog? I'm doing good. I need a weapon. I need some weapons. Mama drop a hand. Mama dropped a hand. What? Really, Elite? Is that really a question? Is that really a serious question? I'm playing like garbage. So we did have a Discord, Ice, but it got too toxic of people arguing and fighting. So we canceled it out. I might start a new one here soon, though. I've been thinking of doing a new one that's not just wrestling related. Maybe I'll just put it under my Timmy Buddy name and have you guys join there so that you can talk movies, you can talk TV, video games, wrestling, all that kind of stuff. But I want to do it right. I want to go figure out how to make a proper Discord and all kinds of things. Like I want to do cool things with it. Yeah, Nick and I had one. It was going well for a while. It was doing really good. People having nice conversations. And then people just started arguing. And all we were getting were messages of, can you ban this person? He's called me a name. Can you ban this person? He was talking about this. Can you ban this person? He said this that wasn't right. Can you ban this? And we were just getting messages over and over and over. I don't like this person. This person said this to me. Can you ban this person because this person is doing this and sharing this? And then people started sharing like porn in it. And I was like, yeah, no. That's kind of my final straw. But it was mostly just all the fighting and the arguing and the bitching and the moaning. That was like 2019. How can I make my DA believe me that they're a free VPN? My dad. Show them. It's like I do is show them. Just load one up in your web browser and show them. That's what I do. Using the web browser. Web browser ones are the easiest ones to use. Yeah, just show him. I mean, there's no other way to convince him than to show him. Oxbox. Wish I had a Wrigler gun, but this is all I freaking got. Someone else here. Thank you. Fuck your couch. Ah, Charlie Murphy. Shit, we got a couple of them. Can I open that one? Oh yeah, with WWE moving the stuff to ESPN, cable provider is not going to offer you. You gotta go VPN route. I use VPNs now for Raw and SmackDown because with SmackDown, you don't get commercial. You don't get well for both. You don't get commercials. Now with SmackDown, you still sort of get commercials. You get these weird videos of just the wrestlers on the screen posing. But if there's a match going on, you can still watch the match. That's the thing. That's why you use it for SmackDown. There's a chest here, but where? I literally hear it, but don't see it, and it's showing me that it's right here. This is weird. I just use YouTube TV for SmackDown. Well, yes, but then when the match is happening, you get a commercial. That's the thing. If you're using the Netflix version of SmackDown, you're not getting commercials during matches. So you get to keep watching the match. I'm just curious how long have you been doing YouTube, and how long did it take for you to get views? So I actually started YouTube. This month is 10 years. Yeah. It was like middle to late August is when we first started. And at first I was getting okay views because there wasn't much competition. That's the thing. When I started, there wasn't, first off, nobody was doing, other than Sean's View Entertainment, was doing the multiple news videos a day. There was JD from New York doing his podcast deal. There was Joe Cronin just about every night doing his live stream. But other than that, there was like us, and then Wrestle Talk had their podcast, which was Monday through Friday, like it is now. What Culture had their Monday through Friday deal. And I think that was really it as far as like the main YouTube creators for wrestling, not counting like the video game people like Smack Talks, Dank Ops, and so forth. But after about year and a half, 2 years, I'm like, hey, this is really taking off. I was getting good, decent views for being a smaller channel, but wasn't making money yet. Then when I hit about the 2-year mark, I started making money. And that's when I said, well, here's my job now. It is no longer, and that's what I always wanted. It's no longer just something I'm doing for fun because I'm home with the kids. Because at the time, I had gotten out of the Army. My wife at the time got a job. So when you get out of the Army, you can then get on unemployment for a while. So what we did was got my unemployment. She got a job. So then we had 2 incomes coming in. And I needed something to do while I was home alone with the kids. And so I figured, I saw these people making, wrestling YouTube videos. And I go, wait, that's a thing? I could do that. And I could probably do that better than them because I have experience with graphic design. I have experience with video production, video editing. I'd been doing it since 2006. And this was 2015 now. And yeah, it took a while to take off. A lot faster than I expected, though. And by 2017, by like August, September 2017, I was paying the bills. Like all the bills, only income. The what's it called? What's the word I'm looking for? The unemployment from the Army had stopped by then, and yeah, YouTube was paying all the bills. I would say, I always tell people, I found my success right at about the 2-year mark. Well, thank you for that, Ice Dog. I want that, but I almost don't want to get rid of anything that I have. I'll just take that. Got any tips on how people can find your channel? I mean, just looking for wrestling news is the biggest one. Just people looking for wrestling news or watching other wrestling channels and then mine getting recommended. Because my channel is big enough that when you watch another wrestling channel's videos, mine's going to be on the side saying, hey, you may also like this. What was the one quest? I have to track it. So I remember what to do. Eliminate bugs with a lead splitter. Is that what this is? No, this is the... What's the lead splitter? This one. Oh, okay. Naomi lose the title. Oh, well. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with Naomi. When does Stephanie's podcast drop? Stephanie McMahon's. Is it tomorrow? Her and Jimmy are on that. And I don't think they're going to like reveal anything big. about why Naomi wasn't cleared on that because it was filmed, I think, last week or the week before. But yeah, some are under the belief that Naomi could be out for an extended period of time, whatever that means. We'll have to wait and see. I'm not going to make any assumptions. Luke just went outright and said it. She could be pregnant last night on the Raw stream. How many years did you serve in the Army? So I did 4 active reserve, which meant I was on active duty for 4 years. But then my second 4 years, I didn't have to do anything. I didn't have to do the reserves or National Guard or anything like that. But at any time, they can just come tell me, oh, we're pulling you back into active duty. That rarely, if ever, happens. But that's the route I took. I could have done the, hey, once a month I go do National Guard stuff, make $300. But I didn't want to do that. So I did the active reserve route and then didn't have to do anything. And then once was a 2018 hit, I got a letter saying your service is now done, completed. You are no longer indebted or whatever it said to the U.S. Military. But the greatest thing the military gave me was free health insurance. Because as a YouTuber, I don't have a job giving me health insurance. As a streamer, I don't got no one giving me health insurance. But I can go to the doctor whenever I want. I can go to the optometrist and get new glasses every other year. The only thing they don't give you, well, dental. You only get dental if you're medically discharged or you're retired. At least that's how it was in California. I have to reapply in Oklahoma, and I haven't done that yet. And some states can give you different benefits. Damn it, now I gotta start over. Fuck you, Queen Bee. Oh, I gotta start going. Gotta get moving. Are you an anime fan? If so, what's your favorite? Dragon Ball Z. Been a DBZ fan since I was a kid. I know it's the cliche white American one to say Dragon Ball Z. It's just the one, not the only one that I've liked, but it's the one I've liked the most. DBZ. Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball Kai, all those. Then the games as well. But yeah, Dragon Ball. Oh, right here. Give me more bugs. Give me more bugs. I need more bugs. I need more bugs. Oh, I'm almost dead. He's almost dead. Let this fool go. Where you at, muchacho? Oh, he healed. Fuck. hell did I not hit him? What the shit? I'm watching that time. I got reincarnated as a slime. I don't know if I've ever heard of that. Yo, Yu Yu Hakusho. I've watched that a couple times. I'm slowly starting to get into Demon Slayer. I think the reason like Americans just, you always say DBZ is because it was on Cartoon Network. It was just the one here in America that was always on. And some people do say Pokemon's an anime. Some say it's just a cartoon, whatever you want to call it. I say Pokemon's an anime. So Pokemon's another one that I loved growing up as well. All right, here we go. 8 seconds. It's a good one, and Demon Slayer is going to, yeah. Channing Tatum is dubbing a character in the new one coming to English. I don't know what the character is. I looked it up the other day. You know, my buddy John, we're talking about it. Oh, I didn't thank the bus driver. I forgot. I'm a dummy. I'm a dum 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 diddly dum dum dum. Dum 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 diddly dum dum dum. No, but you guys are asking all these questions about like YouTube and stuff. The next thing I want to try and get into, I don't know if I want to be a voice actor per se, but I'd love to see if I could do like narration stuff. Either PA announcing or narration stuff. I don't know if I have the voice for narrating. I mean, it's kind of what I already do anyways, narrate all these wrestling news videos. But I would love to maybe try and get into that. I just don't know really where to start. Are you trying to protect the village from evil? What do you mean, am I trying to protect the village from... Oh, I didn't read your top one. That time I got reincarnated as a slime is about dude getting reincarnated as a slime because he died by someone stabbing him, and he builds a village in a... They got a voice. The voice of Vegeta. One of the characters. Didn't he pass away? The Vegeta voice? The English Vegeta voice, didn't he pass away? Sheboygan. Swing. No. Then who was it from DBZ that passed away? I know like the creator. Or was it just the creator of the Namiya or Dami, whatever the new one is where they're all small? Was someone from DBZ died in the last year. Who was it? Akira Toriyama. Is that the guy that created DBZ? I know there was someone that was like really heavily involved in the creative of the show that passed away as well. But I thought there was a voice actor that died as well. Oh, maybe it was it Goku? The English Goku? I know there was like a big English voice actor from DBZ that died. Yes. Okay, that's what it was. Goku. Who's your favorite DBZ character? Mine's always been Kid Gohan. I've just always been partial to Kid Gohan. You're dead. Oh no, he's still alive. Who's still alive? Goku? Then who died? I know somebody freaking died. I'll have to look it up after this match. But yeah, my favorite's always been Kid Goku. But then I hate... Here's the thing. My favorite character's always been Kid Goku. I can't stand adult Goku. I think he's so freaking annoying. Adult Goku is so annoying. I mean, Gohan. Kid Gohan is my favorite, but adult Gohan is just so annoying. Hold on. Oh, shit. This one I didn't know. Yesterday, the Bulma voice actor passed away. The lady that did Bulma's voice passed away yesterday. That's not the one I was thinking of, because I was thinking of one a while back. But yeah, Dragon Ball actor passes away at 67. I think she was Bulma, maybe? Hold on. Oh, no, she wasn't Bulma. She did random voices. Who's the other one I was thinking of? The narrator died. That's who it was. The narrator. Nice dog. Look up Yoko Kawanami. She did 2 popular roles and more. Let's see. It says Yoko Kawanami, the Japanese voice actor behind 2 popular Dragon Ball roles and more, has died at 67. Her talent agency revealed her passing. Oh, this wasn't recent. This was in March, but MSN has it as yesterday. That's weird. She was the voice of... Who did she do? She's best known for the voice of Ranfan, the flirtatious fighter who fought Nam during the 21st World Martial Arts Tournament in the original. And she inherited the role of Bulma's mom when Hiroka Imori passed away. Gotcha. Yeah, the narrator passed away. That's the one that I was thinking of, trying to remember. It was the narrator. Oh, you bitch. Come on, why am I jumping over it? Oh, and then I do that? Yeah, fuck you too. No, oh, well, no, send me backwards. You suck a dick. Is Naomi pregnant for real? We don't know what's going on with Naomi, Tyler, and I'm not going to make any assumptions. People can predict all they want online. That's not my job. My job is not to predict and assume. My job is to find out the facts and report the facts. I'll tell you all the time, I'm not a journalist or a reporter, but I'm also not just a wild and crazy going to make shit up for YouTube views YouTuber. I will always try my best to give you the most accurate and correct facts possible. Yeah, that's who it was, the narrator. Got the narrator passed away, right? Next time on Dragon Ball Z. Oh, I almost just jumped off. Like, I would love to do stuff like that. Narrating for either like a show like that, but more likely like a documentary narrating or PA work for like a sports team. It's the bottom of the ninth inning. The Dodgers are down by 2 and the Angels are actually somehow in the lead. They never win. I mean, I won't give any details. I can't give any details, but I was once. This was in 2022, maybe, asked to do commentary for a wrestling show. But I would have had to pay to fly myself to New York and for my hotel and everything. But I would get paid to do the show and experience as doing actual wrestling commentary. But I couldn't afford to fly out there and all that stuff at the time. Because I had just moved and basically all my savings went into moving. There was another guy here. Where'd he go? Did you watch King? Bro, I watched all that King of the Hill the day it dropped. Like, it came out at whatever time it was, and I had it all done in 4 or 5 hours. However long it... Yeah. No. You think me? It's like my favorite show. That and Boy Meets World are my 2 favorite shows of all time. You think I didn't watch all King of the Hill day one? Fuck. I loved it too. IGN gave it a 10 out of 10, and that's spot on. Spot on. 10 out of 10. I thought it was perfect. It was exactly what you would have wanted from more King of the Hill. There's a reason they call it Season 19 and not Reboot Season 1. All right, let's go down here and see if I can find anything to heal. Oh, shit, there's a guy right there. Oof. Oh, he's got heals. You should at least cover the fight at the hotel. What do you mean? What are you talking about, the fight at the hotel? Talking... So who gets the championship first, Io or Stephanie? I mean, we don't know anything. The way Stephanie was talking on Raw was like she's not getting her match at all. She's like, you're not the only one who was promised a title match. Which, again, is why we think Naomi could be out for a while. Like, no one that wouldn't, could, should know, knows. Like, this is something that's being kept very quiet. What state do you live at? Well, now I live in Oklahoma, but I grew up in California and spent a couple of years in Texas when I was in the Army. There for almost 4 years. Technically, it was less than that because I did 6 months in Iraq. Yeah, now we're in Oklahoma. Had to get out of California. It was getting too expensive to live there. you have to delete one pay-per-view and bring back an old pay-per-view, what are you deleting and what are you bringing back? What do you mean? Like one pay-per-view on the schedule currently? Like just the pay-per-view name? And what would I bring back? Is that what you're talking about, Ice Dog? Like, would I get rid of Backlash and bring back Judgment Day? Is it something like that? That's not my answer, but I'm just asking for context. Yes. Okay, so I got to think about this one first. Drop. I mean, Clash in Paris has no, like the Clash in Paris, Clash of the Castle, that has no real significance of anything. So drop that and maybe bring back. It's a tough one. Yes, Nikki Bella and Becky Lynch are going to have a feud over the IC title. I'm pretty sure. They didn't do that whole segment for nothing. Ooh, so drop the Clash. And bring back... Now, are we talking just WWE? We're going to bring back an ECW or a WCW show. Where'd you go? Fuck. Anything. Ooh, that's tough then. We'll do one more of these and then we'll go into Blitz. We're dropping Clash and we're bringing back... Man, this is a tough one. We're bringing back... Damn. I gotta think. I don't want to look it up and cheat either. I just want like I want something to come to my mind because then that would mean something to me, and it would be more like that's one I would want back. Not I see a bunch of names and go, that one sounds right. Oh man. I always thought the No Way Out name was cool, but there was nothing special about No Way Out. I mean, the coolest thing about No Way Out is that's where Eddie beat Brock for the WWE Championship. Vengeance Day. Nothing special about Vengeance Day. Yeah, I can't think of one. Because like all the ones that are important, we still have. We have Survivor Series, we have WrestleMania, we have Royal Rumble, we have SummerSlam, we have Money in the Bank. I don't want to bring back an Extreme Rules. I don't want to bring back a TLC. I don't want to bring back a Hell in a Cell. You know? Man, I guess I just go with what I said earlier. Judgment Day. That was the first one that popped into my head name-wise. I always loved the Judgment Day poster with Triple H on it in the jail jumpsuit in the prison or whatever you would say. I always thought that was a cool poster. So yeah, I guess I would bring back Judgment Day. Like I said, going off of, you know, just what comes to my mind. Well, no, we can't because we have the Judgment Day group. But maybe No Way Out. Someone's already been here. How did someone already get down here and open shit? What the fuck? Yeah, fuck this. Actually, no. Let's go back. I know what I'm going to do. Hope he doesn't see me. Like, let him claim it. I don't care. Hope he doesn't see me. Go in here and get some shit and then go kill him. Oh, he sees me. He sees me. He sees me. He sees me. Ah, fuck me. All right, let's go do Blitz. I'm just not doing good in BR tonight. Let's go blitz it up. Blitz it up. Blitz it up. Wait, Blitz has changed. Oh, yes. Oathbound Citadel. Oh, Bubba. What is this? Oh, it's just the... Oh, crew. Wait, crew? Oh, crew gives you back. Okay, gotcha. We got finally some changes in Blitz. You can bring someone from AEW to WWE, no matter if they used to be in WWE or whatnot. Who are you choosing? I meant AEW. I know what you meant. If I'm bringing anybody over to AEW, from AEW to WWE, that's a tough one. Probably Hangman. Or, no, Hangman or Adam Cole. I think Adam Cole. I think under Triple H, Adam Cole would be a top guy. It's Adam Cole. That's the one I always say. When Adam Cole's contract's up, he should go back to WWE. Now, I know in 2018, Triple H wanted Hangman to come when his contract was up in 2019. But they all stuck together, the Elite. They all went to AEW. Even though Cody tried to tell him, hey, let's go to WWE. And the Jacksons, the Bucks, were like, no, we like what this Tony guy is telling us. We want to try and be part of something new. And so Cody was like, you know what? I said, we'll all stick together. If you're really that steadfast on it, sure, we can give it a shot. And they all went to AEW. Not Jon Moxley? No. Jon Moxley's a good wrestler, but no. I don't want to bring a guy over that's going to be miserable the whole time because he doesn't get to do what he wants. No, bring back Adam Cole, who we know Triple H is going to push to the frickin' moon. Fuck you. No, I wouldn't bring Darby at all. Darby would never fit in WWE. That's just like saying I don't think Killer Cross would fit in AEW. I don't think Darby would ever fit in WWE. Like Darby would just flounder and die out and peter and be nothing. He'd maybe be cool in NXT, but he would never work on the main roster. I just don't see it. I don't see Darby Allin working on a WWE main roster level. And nothing against him. It's just his style and his character. Yeah, Adam Cole, and if he's not wrestling anymore because he was retired, Hangman. I think both of them, we know Adam Cole. Adam Cole is perfect for WWE. And Hangman, I think, would be too. Because, like, in 2018, when we all knew, you know, all the elite contracts are coming up and stuff. The word was that Triple H, like people internally knew that Triple H was keeping an eye on Hangman because he thought he could be like the next big name to, I guess you would say, be the face of NXT. He thought Hangman was a guy that he could make the face of NXT. You know, after Adam Cole's called up, Finn's already been called up. You got Johnny and he could be there in the mix with Johnny and Ciampa and Andrade and Black and stuff. But yeah, there was the rumor going around was that Triple H thought that, where'd this fucker go? Hangman could be the face of NXT. Oh, fuck you. I like garbage. Might honestly just switch games. I don't know what to what, but who's Karen Kraus? All right, Ice Dog. Have a good night. I'll talk to you later. Tyler, who's Karen Kraus? Braun Breaker? Braun Breaker's fucking great. Braun Breaker's the future. Braun Breaker, as Paul Heyman said, multi-time WrestleMania main eventer, which is now easier to say about anybody, not anybody, but a lot of people now because of the 2 nights of Mania. Because of 2 nights of Mania, it's easy to say, oh yeah, I can see that person being a main eventer multiple times over. Before it was, Braun Breaker will main event a WrestleMania. But now that every WrestleMania is 2 nights, it's like, oh, he'll main event multiple WrestleManias. I mean, technically, you could say Cody's main evented 4 WrestleManias when it's really 3. But he's had over 3 WrestleMania events. He's had 4 main event matches. Does that make sense? No, but that's just night 1 counts. I don't think night 1 should ever count. I think whatever the night 2 main event is your true, real main event. But hey, whatever. But that's like me also saying Becky, Ronda, and Charlotte are really the only women that have ever main evented. That would mean that you don't count the Sasha Bianca match as a main event. They already headlined goddamn SummerSlam. Ooh, Braun Breaker? Braun didn't main event a SummerSlam. Braun was in the opener of the whole weekend. Night 1 opener. Oh, fuck you. I don't know what the fuck just happened there, but I got saved somehow. Opener. Yeah, that's not headlining. That's not headlining. But a lot of wrestlers do say the 2 best spots to be on a show, the opener and the main eventer. In the furs. I gotta move in. Man, he's a bad shot. I thought I was a bad shot. Ah, damn it. And Shawn Michaels and John Cena had like hour match on Raw one time. Yeah, they did an Iron Man match, I believe, if that's what we're thinking of. That Becky match was long as hell in SummerSlam. What Becky match at SummerSlam? This year's SummerSlam? With Lyra? That match went. Actually, only went 25 minutes. I mean, you see women's rumbles and women's chamber matches go longer than that. Oh, Bubba, where are you at? Who's shooting at me? So you're talking about singles matches. Hold on. Someone here. There's someone here. Bing, bada boom. Realest guys in the room. How you doing? Desire for main spot though. Now she can't challenge Becky. I think Lyra should go to SmackDown and challenge Julia for the main spot though. Now she can't. Should go to SmackDown and challenge Julia for the North America title. Not North America, US title. Oh, my game just froze. What happened? Everything just froze. Oh. Oh. I luckily stayed alive there. Oh, damn. You never know. I don't know what the hell they're doing with Julia. Like, the Julia thing is weird right now. And I never said Lyra's going to go win the title. I said challenge for the title. All right, we're going to do one more game, then that's going to be it. I'm trying to see if we could find... What's the longest singles match WWE women? Let's see. Rumble, 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 rumble. A lot of rumbles. Come on. Found it. 34 minutes and 45 seconds. WWE Roadblock, Charlotte Flair versus Sasha Banks. In a 30-minute Iron Man match that went into overtime. But wait, what was the Bayley Sasha match? Was that an hour or 30 minutes as well? Their Iron Man match in NXT. Yeah, I think it's Charlotte Sasha. That's 35 minutes and 34 seconds. That is the longest woman's one-on-one match in WWE history. It's a 30-minute Iron Man match that did go into overtime. That Becky Lyra match beat it by 4 minutes. What are you talking about? Yeah, and Charlotte and Sasha went longer. It went like 10 minutes longer, 30 or almost 10 minutes longer. 34 35. I can't aim for shit. Bitch. Fuck. Just playing like hot ass garbage. Dirty Divas matches in the late 2000s. What do you mean? That would be 30 Divas matches in the late 2000s. What? Oh, you're saying the 1 minute Divas matches. I get what you're saying. I had to think about that for a second. Oh shit, I lost one of my guns. Motherfucker. I was trying to find something else. We've got like nothing with range though. That's the thing that sucks. Okay, I already have that. Oh, minigun. Oh, it's me versus him. Got him. Winner. Not my last one. If I win, I'll keep going. I was just calm. And I was just feeling it. I'm like, oh, that's the last guy. Okay, let me kill him. Here we go. You know what? Here's the thing. I said if I win, I keep playing. We'll go top 2. If we get top 2, we keep playing. Or if we get a super chat or a bit donation, we'll keep playing. Like if we get a super chat and a bit donation, I'll play almost whatever game you want me to play, as long as I have it. Ah, rat man. Here we go. Level up, leveled up. Heck yeah. Fucked. Come on, come on, come on. Well, that's all I wanted to do. Why did he do that? Where am I going? Where am I going? Oh, I'm taking this. Taking that. And that. Oh, fuck me. Fuck me. All right, we're done. That's gonna wrap it all up. I want to say thank you for joining me here. Twitch.tv/TimmyBuddy. YouTube.com/Pro Wrestling Unlimited. I'll be back live tomorrow night for AEW Dynamite. Have a good one.